Hi, how are you guys doing? Welcome to a new video today. Today, we're going to be actually reacting to I attempted a Pokemon Nuzlocke, Platinum Nuzlocke by Jaden Animations. If you guys would like a link to the original video, all that will be in the description section below. Go check her out, go subscribe, all that extra good stuff. And if you guys like the reaction and want to see more reactions, let me know in the comment section below. Also leave a like and a comment. I already said like, comment, subscribe for some more. And I mean, let's get into it. I originally was not going to do this, but I saw Pokemon Platinum and I saw everybody else doing it. And I'm like, you know, I love Pokemon Platinum. It's one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. And I just felt obligated to in a way. I don't know why. And plus, I don't know why, but reaction videos are very trendy on Pokemon YouTube right now. So I figured I may as well hop in the mix and at least react to something I'm interested in the first place. So with that being said, let's get into it. Now, this is 20 something minutes. I will be pausing and reacting to stuff. I will be talking over some stuff.
So if you're new here, hi.
Hi.
I've done this before. Last year I made a video about my first ever Pokemon
This is a popular video.
The game I played in it was Pokemon Ruby. It was fun, so here I am again doing another. But this time I attempted to Nuzlocke Pokemon Platinum. I'll explain again super quickly how a Nuzlocke works. You can only catch the first Pokemon you run into per route. If a Pokemon faints, it dies and you can't use it anymore. And you can nickname your Pokemon so you grow more attached to them. If you still don't understand, that's not my problem. Let's get started.
Talk to him.
Oh boy. This was my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke.
Yo, let's go. That was funny. At this point, if you don't know the Nuzlocke, something's wrong with you. What the hell?
So my friend and neighbor Barry
what's happening to my lights?
You
good, Jesus?
With his hyperactive squirrel brain, frantically trying to get a Pokemon as soon as possible from this Professor Rowan he saw on TV. He drags me out to Route 201 and is about to leap into the tall grass when, hold it! You guys know going into the tall grass is practically a death wish, right? What you're doing is basically suicide. Borderline insanity. What absolute moronic lunatics you are. Have you no respect for your lives? Do you have any Pokemon? No. Do you want some?
Yes.
Like that, I have a Turtwig.
She chose Turtwig. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Best starter, man. Best starter.
On 202.
Hello. She killed it. Yep, she killed it. It was level 3. It was gonna die anyway. Come on, bro.
No Shinx for us.
It's whatever,
but
man.
That's all right. Shinx isn't that great this early anyway.
That is
then
true.
I locked eyes with our first trainer. The first battle. Let's see how
maybe if it had Intimidate,
youngster Tristan is level 5 Starly.
Oh my.
So in the first trainer,
She almost lost the first.
I almost immediately lose my starter to a critical hit. Why do I suddenly have a very bad feeling about this? Nevertheless, we kept going onward through Jubilife City, where we
look at
the cave above Route 204 and Magikarp on 218.
Let's go.
Magikarp, your name is Puppy. Just outside the city, Barry runs up and demands another battle, so I happily bash in his Chimchar again, and his Starly too. I kept on my way, eventually arriving in Orberg City, and nervously challenged Rourke. I was terrified of his Cranidos, but Turt landed a crit Razor Leaf and one-shot it before it could even do anything.
I'm gonna stop this right here. I'm gonna keep it a brick with you that Cranidos hits like a truck. If you didn't already evolve your starter at this point in time, something was wrong with you. You were going to lose somebody in this fight. This fight was really, really decent. And if you get lucky, you end up getting, yo, Jesus, are you okay? Featuring Jesus, everybody. It's the SacredAlmighty reaction feature. And now you're leaving me. What's up with you, bro? Oh, you came back. Okay, cool. We're good.
So that's badge number 1 for us.
There you go.
I made it to Floroma Town and was really excited because if you didn't know, outside the Valley Windworks, you can find Shellos. And if you didn't know, again, I love Shellos. I ran straight to the grass to get my Shellos encounter, and I'm not gonna pass up an encounter, so I very depressingly caught the Shinx and named it Failure to vent my sadness and frustration.
Oh my god!
Slug. While there, we found Team Galactic messing around, stealing electricity, and this little girl's dad. So I beat up the grunt guarding the door, broke in, beat up the grunts in the building until Turt evolved, then found Galactic.
That's how late your thing evolved?
Who I was scared of because she's got a fat cat that hits like a
Perugly, oh my god.
Back in the Orberg Mines, I caught Dwayne the Onyx, and I brought him to the fight because in case things got dicey, I would switch him in to buy time and heal up my other Pokemon.
This makes me want a Platinum Nuzlocke. I don't know why. It just does.
Took out Mars' Zubat, and when Perugly came out, Kronk plucked off the Oranberry it was holding, but she got hit pretty hard in the process, and since Turt needed a bit of healing before he could get back into it,
Dwayne can take a scratch. Look at that. Dwayne is
Oh, for
fine.
sure.
He's fine, guys. Don't pull the sad nose.
Oh, so she
for
live
Dwayne.
streams these.
Dwayne's fine. Don't
I thought these were
worry
like
about him.
an
Don't
actual
worry
playthrough.
about
I
him.
thought,
Oh my god.
okay. I'm gonna link her Twitch in the
Dude.
description too.
All right.
In case you want to see more, I
guess.
guess.
Dwayne gets to live.
I did not know that at all. Wow.
When Dwayne was supposed to die, he hung in there on 1 HP.
That's fire.
And you know what? I respected the hell out of him for it.
That's
I
fire.
let Dwayne live, and Turt was able to take out the Perugly. What a legend. But then I put him back in the box and moved on. In Mount Coronet, I caught a Bronzor named Big Boy, which I happily added to the team. And right before Gardenia's gym, Kronk evolved, which meant no mercy for those flowers.
Let's go.
Badge number 2. We
This makes me want to play through Platinum again, bro.
And ran up all the stairs where we fought Galactic Commander Jupiter. Let's take a look at how that went.
Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit.
That shouldn't kill.
No!
But it critted. Oh,
I mean,
yikes. Okay.
That won't do.
This makes me want to play Platinum, bro. Oh my god.
Don't crit him. No.
Y'all trying to see Nuzlocke playthrough?
We finally were able to beat
I
her,
tried to
but
see another-
that fight really knocked the wind out of me. I was shaking on my way back to the Pokemon Center when this lady Cynthia shows up and was
Hey.
like, Egg?
That's Baby G. Yes, sir. I'll take it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
even meeting Cynthia wasn't enough to calm my nerves, so to keep my mind off the absolute tragedy we narrowly avoided, I decided to start training up Big Boy on Cycling Road. And then he died.
I've practiced this game and.
So before you push up your anime glasses and tell me that steel is weak to fire,
I was
which
gonna
know,
say.
by the way,
I was
the reason
gonna
I
say.
kept Big Boy in was because not only is his defense an iron wall, but he had heat proof, which negates his fire weakness.
Okay.
But then he got crit.
So the crit did
first
matter.
death. I'm
Wow.
sorry, Big Boy. You never had the opportunity to
Okay.
become a big boy. I walked into Wayward Cave and found a Gibble. Gibble is an amazing Pokemon. It turns into Garchomp,
Yes.
which is easily one of
Early
if not the
on,
strongest
crazy.
Pokemon in the game that isn't a legendary. Adding it to the team would give us such a huge advantage, and
She'd
now
win.
there's nothing in my way between that and
Bro, I hate crits so much. Yo.
And we're moving on. We arrived in Heart Home
He was
City,
like-
where I caught DeVito the Ralts, Kronk and Puppy evolved. We had a clean win against
Well, let's
Twin Killer,
go.
and some lady gave us an Eevee I named Milk. Things were starting to look better now. I was leveling
That's a
up
good team.
DeVito against
That's a
trainers,
fire
and when
team.
fighting
That's
this
fire.
lovey-dovey couple.
Let's go.
That's a fire. Look at that team. That team is amazing.
Oh, no.
Ooh, yikes. No, she tried to switch out. She got the
kidding.
full
And
pursuit.
that's why I hate love. In came
Wow.
on Route 210. Some good news, on Route 213,
Now-
I finally found
The thing about that is, though, right? You can argue maybe she should have stayed in and took half of the pursuit, but then you also got to take into consideration like the actual crit, maybe, because she's been getting crits this entire Nuzlocke run so far. And then what if the Baneri wanted to attack him twice? It was a double team. At that point, you just have to pretty much, if you wanted to stay in, you should have stayed in and attacked the Weasel. Literally just side beam. Doesn't he get side beam? Confusion or side beam the Weasel. And I know Crobat can outspeed both of those and just wing attack him, kill him. And if the Baneri wanted to attack you, you have that like that small window of chance to like maybe not get hit, or maybe I hit a crit or something like that. So it's like, man, man, that's just tough. It
on the
happens.
Shellos. I named it Swoop, and I loved it. I loved it so much. I know you're not supposed to have a favorite child, but Swoop
Okay.
was my favorite child, and I wasn't apologetic about it. I trained it up, and now we got a Gastrodon. Turt ended up evolving
Fire.
too, so together with
Fire.
Kronk and Swoop, Maylene
Fire.
was defeated.
That's a
and
fire
Best
team, bro.
secured. Outside
This is
of
a
Pastoral
fire
City, I caught a
team.
Quagsire named Lol, but when I went to get my
Oh, so
Great
she's not
Martian
counting
counter,
dupes.
I was trying to get a Yanma and accidentally threw a ball
Yeah.
at a Whooper. So now
She's not
we've got
counting
Lol and
dupes.
Oops in the box. Then I swept.
Wow,
Crash
I mean,
Away
you know,
with Milk,
it's-
who is now
people
a
player Nuzlocke's
Jolteon
different.
With the TM Thunder I bought literally next door. I walked out of the
Ooh-wee.
gym and Team Galactic set off a bomb. I ran down the grunt who detonated it and took him out because he is weak. Cynthia appears
Oh my
again
God.
and tells me to bring a charm to her grandma.
Wait a minute. Yes. What the hell was that? Look at this. Look at this.
I
Look
walked out of
at
the gym and Team Galactic set up a bomb. I ran down the grunt who detonated it and took him out because he is weak.
Oh my
Cynthia
God.
appears again and tells me to bring a charm to her
Cynthia's
grandma.
so
I'm
bad,
like,
man.
Yes, ma'am. We
And
found
her
in
grandma
Celestial
bad.
Town along with
You're
Cyrus,
bad.
the leader of Team Galactic, who starts some evil Shakespeare speech about how everything is imperfect, so
Best
we gotta
villain.
blow up the world.
Best
or something.
villain.
I
Best
don't know, I
villain.
wasn't really paying attention. And then I wanted
What?
to fight. Puppy took out his Sneasel and I sent out Milk to take care of his Golbat, but Milk decided
The
he wanted to
easiest
be
Cyrus
lazy
fight
and
ever.
not only miss all his thunders, but also punch himself in the face.
She's gonna lose Milk. Oh no. Is that toxic damage? Oh no.
You can't.
Ooh.
You can't be doing this.
Yo,
Came out
by
and killed
like
the
that,
Golbat
bro.
because Milk was
Right
being
here.
difficult, but I gave him a second chance and he took out the Murkrow. Anyway,
So
here's
she
your
healed
dusty
it.
charm. I went out and caught a Magnemite named C, then
Okay.
arrived in Canalave
Fire.
City where we barged into Byron's gym and demolished his team with Swoop and Turd. Then Team
Fire.
Galactic sets off another bomb.
She didn't go to
So
She didn't go to the Iron Island. She could have got the Riolu. She could have got Natural Encounter over there too. Wow,
Barry,
she skipped that
Professor
whole
Rowan,
thing.
Assistant Lucas and I
Has she
split
never
up
played
to
this
check
game
on the
before?
lakes. As I'm strolling past all the
Have you- have
flopping
you-
Magikarp, I run into
Has she never played this
Galactic
game before?
Commander Saturn, who we swept the floor with. After that, we headed over to Lake Verity, where we did the exact same with Mars. There was a part where Turt got crit and almost died. Oh god. Oh god. But we're fine, he's fine.
I hate
Finally,
this
we had
game.
to go check up on Barry at Lake Acuity, and after trekking through 6 feet of snow for like a mile, we get there to find Barry at the top of a cliff like, ha ha ha, you can't climb rocks. Come back when you can climb rocks, loser. I'll go fight Candace's gym now, I guess. Now, we've been having some good type matchups with the past few
Look at
gyms,
this
so I
fire
haven't really been nervous
team.
about most of them, but Candace uses ice types, which like half my team is weak against.
That is
Which,
terrifying.
you know, nervousness rising. Not
Right.
only was I at a massive type disadvantage, but
Her
the main
team is
threats
so
on our team
good,
were
bro.
A Abomasnow because it hits like a truck and sets up hail, and a Frostlass because it'll use the hail from the Abomasnow to heighten its evasiveness with Snow Cloak, spam
Now-
double teams, and then just sweep my team. I walk.
Now, what she could do is before she comes up in here, she can actually teach the Gyarados Rain Dance. I think you get doesn't he get Rain Dance by level up at this point in time? So like she could definitely just Rain Dance, make him learn Rain Dance, and just get away from the hail entirely. And that way at that point you pretty much just gotta just crunch or bite the Frostlass. You can still doesn't it get bounce? Doesn't it get bounced too? You could bounce the Abomasnow. Gyarados could have waxed this gym, real talk,
in,
and then just
deep breath, which didn't
feed
make me feel better at all, and
the
started
Pillow
the
Swan
battle.
water.
Shrek took out her Sneasel and
Fire.
Scoop took out her Piloswine.
Fire.
Almost dying in the process.
Oh, no.
And then she finally brought out the big bad Abomasnow.
Just bounce.
Since it's grass ice type, I taught Puppy Fire Blast. Yeah, I didn't know we could. Anyway, I wasn't sure it could one-shot because Puppy's not a special attacker, and lo and behold, it didn't.
Does he not get bounced in this generation? Or is that 5th? That might have been 5th. Okay, whatever. Well, Fire Blast
Didn't miss.
should work. Well,
Please
obviously it
kill
didn't.
Please, it's quad. It's quad.
Nope.
What?
Wow.
Eventually, Puppy took it out, but
I
that
hate
was
this game.
Absolutely terrifying. Last but not least, Frostlass. I wanted to have Swoop Rain Dance to get rid of the hail so Frostlass's Snow Cloak isn't activated, but since Swoop was sitting at a not-so-chill 20 HP, that wasn't gonna work out super great. However, since I didn't want Kronk to be in this fight at all, right before the fight, I swapped her with Failure the Shinx.
The Death Fodder.
Sorry, little guy. Failure looked up at the looming death that was Frostlass and
Aw, man, no.
Failure was killed in its
No.
prison. It's really unfortunate we had to resort to it, but I give Failure a salute for stepping up and surrendering its life to the team.
Sinks are
Swoop
so
came out,
adorable.
got off the rain dance, and after a close battle, was able to pull through. We won, but it
Okay.
wasn't without sacrifice. We had a moment of silence for Failure, the true MVP of the fight. Gone, but not forgotten. Now we can climb the
This
rocks
makes-
to Lake Acuity. And
This
when-
makes me want to do like a little Nuzlocke over on the Twitch. Link in the description section below, and like chop it down to like well, I already do that, don't I? I just do it in parts. I already do that anyway. Like, this is fine. I want to play through Platinum now. This is making me want to play through Platinum. I'm invested as hell.
There, Barry's got snot dripping down his face, crying
checking her
in the snow
nails.
because he got
Check
beat
me.
up by Jupiter, who looks at me and is like, "See ya, I'm going to Veilstone HQ."
Aw.
I'm gonna go. To
She beat
Veilstone.
his
We start running through the base trying to find Cyrus.
Let's go.
but when fighting this scientist.
Psychic. Porygon 2 freaks
Okay.
me out. It is way too powerful, way
Okay.
too bulky, and it's way too
Good.
weird. I do like Porygon 2 though. I would like a plush of Porygon 2. Very cute. What? 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 No! No! Scoop! We lost Scoop!
I wasn't okay. Kurt came out and curb stomped the Porygon 2 out of vengeance, but to put it lightly, I wasn't taking that too well.
Only 4 though.
Heart is breaking.
That's like what, 7 gym
actually
badges? She's
sad.
only 4
But
deaths?
life doesn't stop when
That's
you die,
high.
guys, so I
It's
had
fire.
to keep trucking and brought Law the Quagsire to the team.
My
With
Donnie.
an intense, blood-curdling thirst for revenge, I stormed into Cyrus's room. Fight! Shrimp and Milk took out his team in no time. I
Yeah.
smashed his Master Ball and used his teleport pad to enter the basement where Mess Spirit, Azelf, and Yuxi are all being held captive. Fight! And like Cyrus, Saturn was swept too. After releasing the Lake Guardians, we head to Mount Coronet because Cyrus wants to go there and destroy the planet, I think. And we catch up to him at the Spear Pillar. Before we can run up and attack him, Mars and Jupiter step in. Then
Okay.
Barry arrives. Honestly, I have no idea how he found us all here. And it's like, I'll help. Lal takes out both their Bronzors, Mars's Purugly,
Okay.
and Barry's Munchlax. So I thought, you know, it was all smooth sailing, right? Well,
Giga Drain.
Wow, Barry.
Giga Drain. It's Giga Drain. It's Giga Drain. It's Giga Drain. Yup, it's Giga Drain.
Oh my god, no,
It's
it has
Giga
Giga Drain?
Yup, yup, yup. It's Giga Drain. Yup,
No.
yup.
No, oh no.
Rest
oh
in
no.
peace. Oh my.
It was a crit.
And there was a crit
not only
too.
did I not know their goal, but
She
had
should have been able to
Giga
live
Drain
that.
for some reason, but it also got a crit. So I was starting to
Yo,
feel
I
bad,
hate
but
this
then
game
I
so
started
much.
panicking. The thing is, after you fight Mars and Jupiter, you have to go into the Distortion World and fight Cyrus and Giratina. If Cynthia forces us into the Distortion World without us being able to get a new member, we're in massive trouble. We finished up the battle and Cyrus starts his whole spiel about how the world is imperfect, blah blah blah, everything must die except for me. Then he gets swallowed up by Giratina. A
Need
hole
that.
opens, a rip in space leading to the Distortion World, and I'm kind of just standing off to the side twiddling my thumbs like, Cynthia, please don't shove me in there without my consent.
Cynthia, can I go? I have something to do. Our world will be destroyed. Are you ready? No, I'm not. Let me go. I'm free. Holy crap. Get me out of here. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, lol. We just got you, and then you died. But luckily, remember when I accidentally caught that
Got another
lure
one.
while trying to get a Yama?
She got another one.
It's time, Oops. You were no accident. You're our lucky star who will carry us to victory. We got Oops leveled up, came back to the Spear Pillar where
Okay.
Cynthia was just sitting there waiting for us, and hopped in. Everything is topsy-turvy and the
Love this
Lake Guardians
place
are
so
telling me to
much.
push
I
boulders
love
into
this
holes.
place.
And suddenly I'm on a floating crust of land with Cynthia.
Just remember, we got remakes coming of this game. I pray that it's not like Oris, because Oris was just ideally Ruby and Sapphire remakes, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver were Crystal remakes. Hopefully, the Diamond and Pearl remakes are Platinum enhanced, Sword and Shield engined remakes. That's just the ideal world for me.
Cynthia, who's basically like, Cyrus, get lost and never come back. And
She should have
Cyrus
beat it.
didn't
She
like
should have
that.
killed him.
So he came at me. Oops took out his Houndoom and his Gyarados came out, so I switched to Milk. But I was very terrified because Cyrus's Gyarados has Earthquake. So if Milk misses his Thunder here, he dies. And Milk is notorious for missing his Thunders. But it hit. Milk lives another day. He also
Queen.
took out Cyrus's Crobat and Honchkrow.
My
and
Donnie!
finished up his Weavile. Cyrus
Let's
steps
go!
aside, and suddenly it's just me and the Angel of Darkness itself, Giratina.
That's terrifying. That is terrifying. What the hell? Oh my. Did she die here? Did she die?
Master Ball, and like that, it was over. I saved
Did
the
she
world.
lose her lock here?
Now to get back to my gym badges. I arrived at Sunny Shore City and started making my way through Volkner's gym. I know he's the 8th gym leader and he's supposed to be tough, and apparently he's depressed because everyone who challenges him isn't good enough and he's bored. But I wasn't concerned. We have Oops and none of his Pokemon can do it.
If you play Renegade Platinum, he is terrifying. Regular Platinum, he's not that, at this point he shouldn't be that much, he shouldn't be hard, but like Renegade Platinum made him like immensely crazy. I love Volkner as like a design, but he's definitely a pushover when it comes to like just how hard he is. He's definitely not hard in the slightest. He's actually very, very, I would say easy, but you get access to so many good water ground type Pokemon at this point. So you can just like do whatever you need. So like it sucks to suck when it comes to that.
Have Giga Drain or anything, right? They didn't, I checked. Oops was just Earthquake and everything. And at the end, I'll admit, I got a bit scared.
Okay, don't crit.
Electivire is my favorite 4th-gen Pokemon. Electivire is so hard. Look at his design, bro. How can you not like Electivire? Weirdo, man. You are a weirdo.
And with that, off to Victory Road
Let's
we
go.
went, where we caught ourselves a Gabite I named Flakes. Would have been nice to have one, I don't know, near the beginning of the game.
Do you not know how rare that is to get a Gabite on your first? Like, that's how Nuzlocke work. You go in there, and your first encounter is when you catch. She could have got anything else from that entire place in Victory Road, but she caught a Gabite. That is insane to me. Fire. That's lucky.
In Wayward Cave, you know. But whatever. Better late than never. It's good to have just in case something goes horribly wrong out of nowhere.
Flakes is base 60. Yeah, it is. It's an amazing... Whoa, 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 whoa.
That Staraptor. No! Best starting bird on this planet. Still. Let it be known. Still.
Oh, dear. And
well,
that's
Corviknight's there,
but
but,
you know. After Puppy died, I stepped back and decided the team we go into the Elite Four with needs to be the best possible team we can build. The Elite Four here goes pretty hard, so I couldn't go in willy-nilly just hoping for the best.
They're not that
After
hard.
literally a few hours of calculations and research, I settled on a team I thought would give us the highest possibility of winning. Fire! In place of Puppy, and with a heavy heart, left Milk and Kronk behind as I brought See the Now Magnezone and Colgate the Togekiss I hatched from the eggs Cynthia gave me. Even though I was sad to not bring Milk and Kronk into the final battles with us, they won't be forgotten. And it doesn't negate the fact they were such huge assets to the team, and I wouldn't have made it this far without them. I'll see you guys on the other side. I took a step towards the doors of no return, and immediately got interrupted by Barry, who wanted to have one last fight. Anyway,
he looks like Finn. He looks like Finn. Hello? Yeah, she lost. Or maybe she didn't? I don't know.
Welcome. This is the Elite Four. The battle starts and C takes out Aaron Zeon, Mega, and Vespiquen. Oops takes out his Drapion, and Colgate takes out his Scizor and Heracross. Next up is Berthia.
Oh, she lost here.
Berthia loves ground types, but Turt and Oops have a smooth time
okay, I get it. Because, so these visions that she saw were not like, this is like, she lost here. I'm gonna assume she lost because the Rhyperior was holding the Quagsire and the Garchomp and stuff. So I'm assuming that she lost here because Berthia she's not easy in the slightest. But she's using like the distortion world ploy of like, Giratina being able to like do what it does and like ripping her to shreds by like different realities and whatnot. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's cool.
I felt
so she
a
lost.
Horrible shiver when her Rhyperior came
she
out,
lost.
But things went well. On to Flint.
Or no, she won. No?
Flint has a pretty scary team, but luckily Oops and Flakes had no trouble plowing through.
So she won she won, but her last Pokemon. Wait. So she won, but her last Pokemon was. What was her last Pokemon? Was the Magnezone, which is weird, the Torterra and the Scizor. So I'm gonna assume those are her last 3 Pokemon. So she died at Lucian, probably? I'm lost.
Flint has a
I'm
pretty
lost.
scary team,
I don't
but
know.
luckily, Oops and Flakes had no trouble plowing through them as well. And with that,
I'm just
we're
gonna say
on
this
to the
right
last-
now. Now that we have Diamond and Pearl remakes, Flint better not be easy. Now that bug types are amazing, what's his name better not be easy. And Lucian's gonna be terrifying, dude. Cause imagine what we have now. Wow, bro. Wow.
Member Lucian. Now,
And Berthia's gonna be nuts.
To shine in these
Ooh,
fights
I can't-
so
I
far.
cannot
So I
wait,
decided
bro.
I wanted to let her go all out. She set up sword stances and bullet punched everything.
Look
Proud
at
of you,
that.
Shrimp.
God is
And
good.
suddenly, I'm at the entrance to the champion. The trainer who's been known to crush dreams in a single battle.
Still.
And many still fear to this day.
Yup.
I took a deep breath. Things
Yup.
are going surprisingly well.
Oh,
And I don't know how to feel about it. But I looked up, and there she was. At this moment, I have only one last objective. Defeat Cynthia. She leads with Spiritomb, which has no weaknesses.
Such a
so I
good
sent out
Pokemon.
Kurt to hit it as hard as possible. Flakes
God.
takes out her Togekiss, and then
Yup.
her Garchomp comes out. This is known to be one of the toughest boss Pokemon in the entire franchise. And
Yup.
rightfully so. That thing was made by Satan himself, and I'm sure even he fears what he has created. I immediately switched to Oops, who's the only Pokemon that can lead us to victory here. I planned to put it to sleep with Yawn, and then Ice Beam it until it died. That was our only hope.
okay.
But then, Oops was crit. And that was it. Nothing on my team
He
could
got
take
crit?
it from this
Oh my
monster.
God,
And even
this
if they
game
could,
sucks.
They couldn't do much damage back. I sat there in disbelief, knowing there wasn't anything I could have done, and the battle is basically unwinnable now. I brought out Shrimp to bullet punch it so we could get in a little bit of damage, but she was killed. Colgate tried to
Jesus.
chip away at it. He did some damage too, but was crit one shot.
Jesus.
At this point, I'd accepted defeat. Only
Yeet.
Kurt, C, and Flakes were left. It's hopeless at this point. Flakes came out, and against all odds, Flakes outsped Cynthia's Garchomp and killed it. I didn't think he could do it. He was
Let's
2 levels weaker, and
go.
I don't know. I just didn't think he could outspeed it. Suddenly,
Oh.
we could win this after all. Cynthia brings
She
out
Eevee
Biotic,
trained her
which
guard
can take
chomp,
out
that's
with a few thunder
fire!
bolts. Flakes took out the Lucario with Dig. Look, my Earthquake TM is on Scoop, and we all know what happened there. Finally, our last Pokemon.
No.
comes out.
Now some people do this. Some people in their Nuzlocke don't Eevee train. But if you Eevee train, bro, I promise you, dude. Oh my God, it makes these games so much easier. She could have came in here with some X items and been good, right? But that's just as good, bro. That's fire. That's so good. That's fire.
Flakes went in for the Dragon Claw, and the battle was over. We won.
She won.
As Cynthia's congratulating me, a sudden feeling of overwhelming guilt washes over my entire body, so intense it almost knocks me down. I don't think I deserve this.
Because she lost.
Something here isn't right. This
Yeah,
wasn't
she
meant
lost.
for me. Back in the distortion world when Giratina split me in two, how do I know I'm me? What happened in the other timeline where I saw glimpses of what happened parallel to this world, that was me too. Those
Jesus.
things happened. Was that the ending I'm destined to have? The world I'm living in now is how I want things to be, but the other Jaden is equally me as I am her. Even if you might think I deserve this dimension, things don't work like that. Are there some things you can't escape, even when you try everything you can do to alter it? I don't know the answer. I may be able to sit on this throne now and thank all the Pokemon that put in everything to help me get here. All the hard work, blood, sacrifices we made, but I don't think I can ever accept this victory. I don't know what ending was meant for me, and I don't think I ever will.
That's it. Wow. Wow. That was great. Some people though, so some people do this thing where like if you lose once, you white out 100%. But I know in my comment section, whenever like I just so happen to get destroyed by like a team boss or like an Elite Four member, they're in the comment section saying like, oh, you still have Mons in the PC, you can redo it again, it's nothing. But then she lost like 100%, she reused a whole new team. So I'm gonna assume that that was like a community thing, like the community that she had like told her like, yeah, you can read through it again, it's whatever, because she lost early and they want to see her win. But like, I like this. This was a fire video. This makes me want to play through Platinum so much, bro. Like, I don't know. Expect another Platinum playthrough, I guess. But shout out to Jade Animations for this amazing video. Like I said, I'm going to link her in the description section below. Her Twitch, her Twitter. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you guys are new. I do Pokemon content over here. If you guys want to see some more reactions, let me know in the comment section below of what things you want to see being reacted to. And, yeah, I think that's it. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.